Welcome to a body scan using mindfulness techniques to increase awareness. Start by getting into a comfortable seated position and feel your feet on the ground. Hold your back up straight. Put your hands in your lap or any comfortable position. And just get a sense for where you are in the room. Then bring your attention into your body and notice the one thing that's moving. And that's your breath. Just notice how the air enters your nose, fills your lungs up to some maximal capacity, and then it reverses. This breathing you've been doing your entire life since you were a little baby. You took your first breath, and these breaths have just continued your whole life. But now we're just taking this mindfulness approach to be aware that we're breathing. So there's something a little different in knowing that you're breathing instead of just breathing. And so what is it like to be aware of breathing? Now at this point, it's common for thoughts to occur, and questions come up. Am I doing this correctly? Am I breathing correctly? Sometimes people try to control their breath here, but just treat those thoughts like your breath. Just be aware of them. And let your breathing just take on its own normal pattern. It may help to just concentrate on the air as it moves past your nose tip. Next, let's start a body scan, and we'll start with the bottoms of our feet. And just feel the bottoms of your feet, wherever they are, touching the ground, touching the air. Notice how they feel. Your toes, the top of your foot. And just bringing awareness to these feet that have been there all day too. And move up to your ankle, and your shin, and your calves, and move up to your knee joint. Just stop and notice all the bones and muscles there. And moving up your calves, thighs, and hips. Up into your lower abdomen. Taking a breath there and feeling the abdominal wall expand and contract. And your chest moving while you breathe. Moving to your lower back and middle back and upper back. And feeling the vertebra and ribs holding you up. You may feel some sore spots. But what is it? Just to become aware of them. Let them be. Sometimes they'll just relax. Sometimes they may become more annoying and you can shift your position. But the idea here is just to be aware of what's going on in your body. Now bring awareness to your hands and the palms of your hands. Just feel how sensitive they are. Then go to the back of your hand, your wrists, and your lower arms, and your elbows, and your upper arms, to your shoulders, your neck. And just stopping here to be aware of your whole body. You're not just a head. There's this whole body here. It's been here your whole life, and we're just taking this time to be aware of it. And just discovering it, just feeling it, being animated with awareness. And then you can move up. Bring awareness to the back of your head, around your ears and the top of your head, and feel the hair on your head, your forehead and your eyebrows, your eyes, your nose, your mouth, and all the muscles around your face. You can be aware that you can hear, that you can see, taste, talk. You can be mindful of your brain in the head, and so much of the brain activity you don't know. It's keeping you alive, keeping your heart beating, keeping all of your organs going. It's just firing away in there. But it also, just like we breathe, the brain generates thoughts. And you can bring up a thought, perhaps, what you had for lunch today. And then you can become aware of that thought. Or perhaps there's an emotion, a fear, a confusion. What would it be to just be with that emotion? Feel where it is in your body. And bring it into this field of awareness. And just hold it there. And let this sense of awareness, let it be. Maybe there's a sense of peace, a compassion, joy in this place that's aware of everything as it is in the present moment. And when you get distracted, you go back to your breath. Become aware of your breath. Become aware of your body. Become aware of your thoughts. And this place of awareness doesn't change. It's always the same, always has been, and always will be. And it's always there no matter what the external conditions are, no matter what's happening, no matter how chaotic, how distracting, it's always there. And you can return to this place anytime you want by doing these mindfulness techniques. And by cultivating this place, this authentic, truer self, perhaps you'll move around the world with a sense of compassion and peace and joy. Perhaps this deeper sense of self can inform how you move in the world. It's authentic and true to yourself. And so by practicing this body scan, whenever you want, you can connect to this deeper sense of self, and the more you practice, the more that deeper sense will be a part of your daily life. But it may take time and time again, 1,000 times, going back to your breath, back to your body, connecting to awareness. But you've got plenty of time. And so we'll stop now. You can just take 3 deep breaths and then open your eyes and stretch.